Hello, everybody. Today we're going to be talking about a very special topic, and it's by Robert Sternberg's Triangular Theory of Love. So this is what he has to say based on the triangle love, that if you are really in love or not. So stay tuned. If you don't know who I am, I'm Sindy V King. I'm a creator of Calling My King. I help transform a woman to create lasting love through Vedic astrology, neuroscience, and transactional analysis so that she becomes the queen of love. And today, I really want to talk about this triangular love just because it's very interesting. Because it talks about there's other components that's happening in love. I'm going to go ahead and put the triangle here based on what he has to say based on this, and I'm going to quickly explain about it as well. So obviously on the top of the triangle is liking intimacy. So you are officially considered to be the three formula that consummate love here. It has to do with intimacy, passion, and commitment. I also will put up here as well the little table that he also says that based on the love that you might have achieved. So we already know that it doesn't happen with no love. You can actually rule out if you're having an infatuation or not based on this table right here that I have put up here, as well as a triangle. So in order to be what you call the non-love here, that means that you have zero intimacy, no passion, and no commitment. So that automatically rules out. So if you're not already in a bonded, you have never met them, you're not considered to be in the romantic phase of the relationship. However, it starts to say things like, oh, if it's empty love, maybe it means that, look, you got the commitment, but there's no sparks or there's no get together. It's an empty love. It just feels really nothing. But however, if you are in a phase of infatuated love, is also stating that you might just have the passion, you might have the butterfly, but there's nothing comes out of it as well. Let me clearly define what passion is before we kind of jump into it. So there's that strong feeling and enthusiastic excitement that happens. And there's a strong feeling, such even including it has an anger to it. It has a little bit of bite to it. So you can notice those things. There's a strong sexual or even romantic feeling. Intimacy also has a feeling of closeness, that cuddling moment, there's that bondage that happens between the two people, like sharing information, getting close to each other. There's a mutual feeling to it. Does that make sense? There's a mutual feeling. And the commitment part of it is a promise to do or give something, right? So I promise to be loyal to you. I promise to be monogamy with you. And it's that attitude that works towards something as supporting each other. I want to go back saying the non-love here, which is part of the triangle, absent of three types of love. So there's no connection, there's difference of the relationship, and there's no intimacy and passion and commitment for that. This has to do without commitment, without the passion, and that's why you're an acquaintance and that's why you're friends. Oh, I love infatuated love, and a lot of my clients do come to my office and they say, you know what, it's like puppy love. That's what it is. And infatuation is a puppy love. And the intimacy develops over time, so it's a lot slower, right? This puppy love that you have. And it could come on all of a suddenly too. So they walk in the room, you're like, whoa, who's that, right? And that's about puppy life. Oh, that's cute, right? Empty love comes off like maybe an arrangement of some sort of relationship. So you didn't have that feeling, you just jumped right into it, and it's almost like a long-term commitment that you might have and you didn't agree upon it in the very beginning, or you're not even aware of it. So there's that empty love that can happen. The romantic love phase. Okay, the romantic love phase, they were saying here, it is without a commitment. Okay, I hate to disappoint you. There is intimacy, there is passion, but there is no commitment here. So it could be an affair, it could be a one-night stand. That would be a good example of that. Compassion, love, there is intimacy, and this comes off only when you see a relationship starts to fizzle out. You're in it just because you either have kids and because it's convenient and it's available and there's nothing else to it. Maybe being a close platonic friend, and that's about it, a strong friendship. Okay, and the other one is called fatuous love, and that's really when you call love at first sight. So there's the courtship, of course, and there's the passion, and there's the commitment that's being involved as well. So you can see that in the relationship, and this is where you want to be, is the consummative love here, and that has the intimacy involved, it has the passion involved, and it has the commitment involved. He calls it the perfect couple. You have it all and it's all, and you stay in it for a long time, and no matter what. This is an adult relationship at this point. So you hit all three components based on the triangle, based on the table that he has developed here. So I want to thank you so much for taking the time to learn a little bit more about the romantic part of the relationship. And I have such wonderful other videos that you definitely want to binge watch. And if you ever wanted to know which part of the phase of you're in a relationship, maybe leave it down, comment down below. I want to hear a little bit more what you have to say based on what I have explained to you today. I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Look, if you're serious about being fearless in love and ready to be treated like a queen, links is down below to book a time. I got over 100 videos on YouTube and I post new videos every week. So make sure you subscribe. Don't forget to hit the bell button. You get notified when new videos goes live. If your friend is actually stuck in love, share and like my video. I do take requests on topics and answer your burning question about your relationship. So just leave a comment down below. Otherwise, see you in the next video.